Howdy, folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to our SevTech Ages Let's Play adventure, where we need to talk about gold, Mr. Guard, because finding gold was a hassle. Here's where we found those gold samples before, and so I started checking around here to find more gold, and then I found more gold samples, but I didn't find any gold. Let me show you what I ultimately had to do. You'll see that torch there. That torch leads to an underground tunnel. That's one of two. So because we're elevated above sea level, and our rod only finds, our dowsing rod only finds minerals up to 46 blocks down, I had to go dig this tunnel situation here that you're seeing before you right now. I had to dig down into the earth and keep checking with the dowsing rod to see if I could finally find any gold, and I did this for, I'm not even kidding, it was at least maybe 45 minutes? I'm actually lost now. I don't know where I am. But before I finally found some gold, and then it was just a matter of digging down, putting some ladders. I haven't mined any gold yet. I wanted to do that on camera with you folks. I know that I said I was going to do it beforehand, but after mining up some iron, I've got to show you what I found when I did the iron mining. After mining up some iron, I thought, you know what? I need to take a break. We'll come back and we'll do this on camera. And then, of course, by the time I came back, there were guards, there were roads, there were these nice little stations. I'll show you what I mean, though, when we get to the iron mine, because we are going to go down in the iron mine for a bit. I don't need that much gold. Oh, yeah, so this is one of the, an underground thing that I found, and then if you go further up here, you'll see we do actually, where is that? Somewhere around here. Right here. This is part of that tunnel network I was telling you about. Okay, anyway, down we go. Okay, so we got our gold. Let's get a couple of pieces, and look at that. We've got an achievement, Gold Standard. Is that what the game wanted us to do here? It is. So we got the iron one off camera, and now we've got the gold one. And how much of this do we have? 7, 8, 9. That should be 10 right here. And that's going to be plenty for what we're doing today, which is nothing. We're not doing anything at all with gold. So I don't know why I spent all this time. I don't know why I got 10. We only needed 1, but now, look, it doesn't matter. Let's go to the iron mine. Meanwhile, the iron one I literally found with the first time I doused, just right here in the midst of them. Let me show you what I found, though, after digging the tunnel. So first off, it wasn't that far down, so it didn't need that many ladders. And then I kind of dug off over here, and I found this. Someone explain this to me. It's just an underground area with grass and flowers and things. I don't get it, but also, that's a pretty good... it's a pretty good supply of iron we've got here. We're not going to be running out anytime soon, I don't think, and that's handy at least. When I got down here, by the way, I actually found a skeleton with a bow and arrow, and I think that's the first time I've ever seen a skeleton with a bow and arrow. It was kind of freaky, and it almost killed me, because I initially did what I almost just did there. I just walked off the edge here while kind of mining up some iron. I just fell down here and was then beset by creatures. It was terrifying, and I thought, well, if that happens while we're mining gold, I want to get that on camera. And of course it didn't. Nothing interesting happened while we were mining gold. But something interesting is going to happen this episode. Namely, we're going to go to a new dimension if we can figure out how to get the portal working. Top of the morning to you, laddies! Let me just hop through here real quick. Oh, that is so satisfying. I love the jump. Oh. All of my friends are gone from last time. All of my friends from the comment section are gone. Well, that's a shame. That's a darn shame right there. Doesn't look like we've got any new villagers either. Patreon.com/howdy, folks. Link in the description. Alright, so this is the only one we've got spare. I guess we'll go ahead and throw some iron clusters in there. Oh, what's not enough heat to... Oh, I guess we can't cook these up in here. We can cook up the gold, though, oddly enough. I guess we're going to have to create a proper smeltery for the iron, and that's fine. I should have expected something along those lines. Okay, nothing to do now except for go to the Between Lands and find these items. So tools brought into the Between Lands from other dimensions will not be effective. You'll need to craft new tools and weapons to progress. So we'll have to do that when we get there. We got to look for weed wood, and we got to look for some controlling... well, no. If flint or bone tools aren't cutting it any longer, you'll need to make a smeltery. That's kind of unrelated. We could just do that now, but we're not going to. We're going to follow the progression system. Did the whole world just freeze? I believe the whole world just froze. Well, this isn't good. Okay. It's all snapped back to reality. And don't worry, we haven't lost gravity. I've just got a bit of food here. I've got a torch. I've got what is apparently a useless tool. Let's just try to head over there. Should we take that talisman situation with us? Where did that go? It says it's linked to a portal. I don't know what that means. So far, that right-clicking it and left-clicking it doesn't really do anything. So I don't know if it matters that it's linked to a portal. I've actually got the Portal Tree wiki page open right next to me, and it is telling me absolutely nothing about this dimension that we're about to head into. So let's YOLO it. So last time... Do we just stand inside of it? Is it like going to the Nether? Oh my gosh! I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Of course it's like that. I'm used to the one that we have where you walk through it. There's going to be comments about that, isn't there? I'm surprised there's not little comment people here. Maybe it's because I'm recording it. Oh. Look at this. This is odd. There's trees and things. Is this sort of like a wilderness? That's good to know. Am I gonna die here? I can't see anything. This is concerning. There's a whole new line of objects here, and I don't know what those are. I don't have an inventory anymore either. All of my inventory is gone. Hello? Is this normal? Oh! Okay. Well, that was scary. We got some swamp reeds now, though. Like a ton of them. Don't know what that's all about. Should we... Okay. Oh, look at that over there. Well, let's put down our one torch. We've been dim-witted, guys. Okay. So... Take that torch with us, I guess, if we can. Oh, I don't like this place at all. Of all the places we could have gone, it spawned us into a swamp. Now, I suppose it's possible this whole world is a swamp. Should we try to fight that thing? Okay, we're in the Between Lands, though. Did that at least... Has that at least triggered... Wait, what? What is this? What is all this up here? Oh, it's all broken now. Huh? Is this an entire separate list of achieves? We found an entirely separate list of achieves that fills in backwards from SevTech tutorial. We've now gone back to Adventurer. What about Age 2? Okay, Age 2 is now completed. I am so deeply confused right now by just everything. All of it is confusing me. Okay, you know what? No. Let's remain calm. What does it want us to do here? Find a giant weedwood tree. Which one of these looks like a weedwood to you? Okay, so I know our tools are supposed to be non-effective against these guys, but are these guys even hostile? Swamp Hag? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, no, he definitely is. Okay. But also maybe a bit slow? He's not coming for us or anything. Okay. Oh, it sounds horrible, though. It sounds absolutely awful. Can we cut this thing down? Oh, that is real slow. Cool. We made an achievement. I don't know along which of these lines we've made an achievement. Am I basically starting over from the beginning here? Alright, so that's weedwood right there. Oh, it's all frozen again. What the heck? Why is it so broken? Oh, that's not good! So... we don't have recent backups of this Let's Play world. I think the last one would have been episode 20. Oh, gosh, I don't know what's going to happen here. This mod pack takes, by the way, I don't know if it takes everyone this long, takes me about 10 minutes to load up. That's not even a joke. I timed it this time. It takes forever. And if it doesn't load the world, well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up MC Edit and just move my character from one dimension to another. But what happened there? It's like the system got overloaded. I've got an 8-core CPU. I've got a, what is it, AMD 2700X. It's a pretty powerful PC. It's got a healthy overclock on it. I've been very careful to make sure it was perfectly safe. You know, oh gosh, oh, that's great. Look at that. Welcome to SevTech. Thanks. Let's leave here. You know what? I don't care if we have to be here as part of our quest. Maybe we should just go. Let's go into the safety of the tree. The safe tree that I'm assuming is safe. I don't actually know. What did we have to do here as part of Age 2? We've done it. We've just come to the Between Lands. It wants me to do these other things. We're not going to. We're going to go home, actually. Shrek these people and their nonsense. I still don't know what this portal being linked has to... Oh. The portals are now linked together. Oh no, I've broken the world. I shouldn't have right-clicked. That was my bad. I think I've made a mistake. I've broken everything. Once again, I've got nothing in my inventory. The game is frozen. What just happened? I do, however, have a weedwood log, and I'm curious to see if it'll work on here. It kind of looks like it will. That would be convenient, because at least then I could use the weedwood that we get from the log to do some various... it doesn't... It's not actually breaking, though, is the problem. Chopping 50%. There we go. No, it did. It took. We got some weedwood planks. Well, that's handy. What can we do with these? We can make a... No, it looks like just normal things. We can make a shield if we wanted to. There we go. Look at that. Weedwood sword. We also have to have a weedwood stick. Of course we do. Okay. You hop on that. In the meantime... What else can we do? Get lost, oh wait. Oh yeah, we can make a compass if we want to. Make a bucket. Make a controller. I feel like this is where it wants us to go now, is to make the smeltery. After you place your smeltery blocks, place a smeltery controller to complete the structure. We can go ahead and do that, I guess. It's at least something to do. So we've got clay. We've got that going for us. The things that we are missing, though, would be... gravel and sand. I don't think I've got a lot of those. I've got a bit of gravel, and I have 3 sand. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go on a sand and gravel excursion now. Please excuse me, I might be gone a while. I might actually just go look for those things over in the tin mine, because we need tin anyway. Also, I need more torches. Oh, here's more archer skeletons. I guess that this is just a thing now? Now that we've advanced to a new age? Is this more gold? Like Shrek, there's any gold around here. Maybe we need to get guards with bows and arrows now, because I think our guards are at a bit of a disadvantage. Well, I mean, once they've reached them, sure. Now, I said I was going to go to the tin mine, but I'm going to the coal mine instead, because whoa, what? Shrek. Oh, hi, guys. We need more pretty soon. These guys are terrifying, actually. Fortunately, I did find gravel here. Now, I was mining around it for a split second because I forgot what I was actually hoping to find. I was just like, you're right, kind of mine some coal. I turned on a Yogscast video. I've watched through all of their most recent... I don't know why we keep talking about this, but I've now watched through all their most recent videos. Does this trick still work? Hold on, let me try this. Oh yeah, it does. How about that? And now I'm back to watching Moon Quest, which is a classic. I don't know. After this, I might watch... What was it? Hole Diggers or whatever it was? And then... Shrek. I might even go back and rewatch Jaffa Factory. That was some classic stuff. Hole Diggers, if that's what it's called, I think it is. We came after Moon Quest. Well, Mars Quest came after Moon Quest, didn't it? And then Jaffa Quest, wasn't it? For like a very short time. I don't remember it all that well. I watched it all the way through. I remember how it ended, but I don't really remember anything in between. So, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so 3 stacks later. I think we're probably good for now, and I've got a bit more charcoal, or a bit more regular coal as well. Now I just have to go find sand. My all-in-one tool is about to break, and I don't think there's any way to repair it. But hopefully before it does break, we will have a functioning smeltery up and running so that we can do some smelting and make some superior tools. Like, an all-in-one tool is fantastic. I adore it because it takes up a lot less space in the hotbar, and you can do everything with it. But we can make some really cool Tinker's tools as well. I don't think that there is a Tinker all-in-one tool. But, I mean, there are some tools that you can make that serve multiple functions, similar to an all-in-one tool. And now it's daytime. No more skeletons shooting everybody. Just taking all of the sand I can find from outside the walls of the city. It's going to make an ugly mess with the water out here, but that's fine. I'm sure at some point Lucky Lou or some nice person will come along and deal with that. All right, we don't actually have a 1-to-1 sand to gravel ratio. But I'm tired of digging up sand. And also, we've almost broke our tool, so maybe we'll be done for today. So, fortunately, making grout is going to be a lot easier now, because it's all automated. My only issue is that now I have to stand here and collect this stuff, because I don't know... I mean, I tried to look earlier for hoppers, right? Because I thought maybe we could find... But then I remember this thing just spits items out, and the only thing that might work would be the upper, which is an upside-down hopper, which we could just build a regular hopper and then turn that into an upper if we had some iron, which we don't yet because, well, we have to use this to get iron first. I don't know. It just seems... Where is it? It just kind of spits it out next to it, so I don't know if an upper would actually work. I'm not sure how to automate it. Meanwhile, I'm over here baking up my own currency. I think we need to make more glass. I'm pretty sure that's the thing we're going to need to make. Also, we're gonna need iron, I just realized, to make... Hold on a second. We're gonna need iron to make a bucket in order to get lava to power this thing. Oh, we can... Well, that's unfamiliar item. Is there any other way to melt this stuff down? No, it has to be done inside of a smeltery. So how are we gonna power... I guess we can use a clay bucket. I think you can get one-time use out of a clay bucket. So I think we take an unfired clay barrel extension, we throw that up on the turntable, and that'll give us... Didn't we do this once already, though? What happened to the last clay bucket we made? Or did we ever actually do it? And what does this switch on the side do? Oh, gosh. I think it works. Give me that bucket. Yeah, there we go. I don't actually know what the button on the side does. So that'll go in there, and that'll cook up. And in the meantime... Is it just right here in this chest? Oh, we already got one. Cool. So we can get a couple of lava with this. We'll literally melt away after transporting hot liquid. Okay, so we've now got quite a few seared bricks. Not enough, mind you, but quite a few. So what we're going to do next is we're going to start creating... Let's see, if you just type in seared, that'll give us pretty much all the recipes we could need on one screen. First off, seared controller is... What exactly? What? What is this? Crimson middle gem. And a furnace. That gives us a seared furnace controller from Craft Tweaker 2. What? No. No, gosh, no, please. Crimson... No, we've got to go back to the broken world? It explains why it wants us to do all this between land stuff. It's essentially restarting here. Finding sticks by breaking bushes and all this nonsense. What about all this, though? All this. Do I have to go through all of these many different steps? Look at that. Get swifty. Obtain a swift pick. Spelunking. Find your way back using a caving rope. This just sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like I'm starting the game over again. I don't want to do any of it. Stop this for now, I guess. No need to continue that trail. Okay, I guess we're going to have to go back there, and I'm not happy about it at all. I'm actually very unpleased about how this whole thing has taken a turn there. Oh, but look at that. That's an achievement somewhere along the lines. Right there. Boom. We got the sticks. Let's go ahead and make that sword then. See, we're rolling the cheeves here, folks. Don't ever say I don't get cheeves, because there we go. There's another one. And it dropped something in my inventory for a hot second that then disappeared. Did y'all see that? I take it back, right? Okay, we know the world is broken. Things we don't need. We don't need to take torches in there with us. Food, I guess we're going to need a lot of. Where is it? Where have I put my food? Goodness gracious. I'm just going to take all this chicken with me. That ought to get the job done. Got some more carrots as well. We're at that point again where we have to deal with the reality of life. And the reality of life is that there is a skeleton right there next to my giant tree. Just hanging out here. Doesn't seem to be bothered by any of the guards. What happened? Wasn't there a guard stationed at this giant tree? Did the tree squish the guard? That's not good. Anyway, we're back at a situation that we're going to need to discuss, which is that I've been recording for over an hour, and of course a lot of that time was spent being crashed, but I do need to stop recording now because I have things in, and I do this in air quotes, the real world to deal with. But thank you folks for watching. When we come back, it should be sunrise, and we'll be heading in there. I'm actually going to log off for now, so thank you for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye!